We have ourselves a 2-game winning streak heading into our Week 7 matchup against the New England Minutemen, a team that beat us 34-17 earlier in the season. In that matchup, we kept it relatively close through the first half. It was 7-3 at a halftime, but then they really pulled away in the second half, as you're going to see here. Plenty of big throws, plenty of big plays for them in that second half that led to a blowout victory on our largest margin of defeat of the season. But now we're looking to get some revenge and to get ahead of the Minutemen in the playoff race as this one gets underway. Hankel gets the return. He'll get past the 30 up to the 32. And that's where the Minutemen will set up shop as Andrew Stewart and company take over. He throws right side and he finds McCurtis. He'll be tackled just short of the first down marker. So now it's 2nd and inches. Stewart gets it away left side and he's going to find Wiltz. And he's going to get it all the way up to our 44, so that's a big play for a first down. Now here's a handoff to Caddy. Caddy got shut down last time we played against these guys, but he's already getting a big gain here as he'll get all the way up to the 26-yard line for the first down. So now the Minutemen, they're within striking distance as Palmquist gets the handoff. He's going to get blown up in the backfield by the new acquisition, Shiel Niebauer, who's already making a big impact for our defense. And here's the throw right side from Stewart. He's going to find Fiacco, who had a huge touchdown last time we played against these guys. He's going to get a first down. So now they're in the red zone. Here's a pitch out to Palmquist. He's going to get tackled in the backfield. That is Cal Dewar who makes the stop. They actually gave Mariner the credit for the tackle there, but either way, here's a throw left side to Young. He'll get inside the 10. And just a few yards short of the first down marker. So now it's 3rd and 5. Stewart drops back, throws offside, and it's nearly intercepted. Traub just couldn't bring it in. And so now the Minutemen will have to settle for a field goal. And here's the kick, and it is going to go right down the middle to make it 3-0 Minutemen early on in this game. So we're going to get the ball at the 35-yard line to begin our first drive of the game. And Bogans pitches it out to Willie Sweet. He gets a block, and Sweet runs over a defender. He's going to pick up the first down, gets into Minutemen territory as he is up to the 45-yard line. So that's a huge statement to start this game. Now here's Dylan Bogans throwing left side, and he is going to find his man, DeLon Barong, who had a huge game last week against the Sheriffs. He gets a solid game there. Now here's Bogans scrambling, and he's looking to run for the first down himself. He hasn't really run a whole lot since becoming the starter, but he picks up the first down there. I just feel like his stamina isn't really up to snuff. As you see, he's really winded now. And he's going to throw this one left side, a little bit laggy there, and it's going to be dropped. I mean, come on, man. That was on the money. You got to catch that. So now here's Bogans letting it fly into double coverage, and somehow Scarberry comes down with it. And he's inside the 15, so we're in the red zone now. Here's the pitch out to Sweet. He's going to try to string it outside. Runs over a defender. And he tries to run over another one, but he doesn't do so successfully. So that is going to lead to a 2nd and short. Now Bogans scrambles, and he decides to throw it underneath, and he is going to find King Inda, who's going to get the first down just barely. So now 1st and goal from the 2. Here's the pitch out to Sweet. He's going to take it inside and gets into the end zone for the touchdown. And we are going to take a 7-3 lead over the Minutemen. So now 2nd and 8, here's the pitch out to Caddy. He is blown up in the backfield. Great play by Alfred Littell. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Stewart throws quickly over the middle, finds McCurtis, but he's not even close to the first down marker. And that'll be a 3 and out. Great stop by our defense as we end the first quarter up 7-3. So now we have the ball at the 21-yard line, and here's a little bit more lag for you as Bogans throws over the middle to Huelskamp. He'll be tackled just short of the first down marker. I don't know why the game was lagging this much. It usually doesn't do this, but that's what happens when you have a really bad laptop. But here's the throw by Bogans. He just completely overthrows his intended target, and we go 3 and out. So now here's the handoff to Caddy. He goes up the middle, and he gets blown up in the backfield. Niebauer has been making a bit of an impact in the run game so far, as we now have a 3rd and 11. They're definitely passing it. They have 5 wide, and I don't know what Stewart was doing there, but he didn't look like he was really trying to get the first down. So it's a 3 and out. Now here's a pitch to Sweet. He has some blocking in front of him. Sweet takes it up the left side. Is he going to run over this defender? No, he is not. But he does pick up about 8. That'll lead to a 3rd and 2. Now Bogan scrambles. He's looking to get another first down. And he's going to do so successfully. Jukes out a defender, and he's going to go out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. Good run there by Bogans. Now we have another 3rd and 4, though. And this time he's going to throw it, but it gets tipped at the line, incomplete. And that stalls out the drive, and they'll get the ball right back. So this game's playing pretty similar to how it did in the first matchup. Just in reverse, as we're up 7-3, and they go 3 and out. Now we have a 3rd and 9. Bogans throws left side, and he just overthrows. I believe that's the long Barong who he overthrew, and we're just trading punts at this point. Now 3:22 to go, and Stewart throws left side. He's going to find Young, and they're going to have to measure this one to see if he got the first, as it looked really close, and after the measurement, they're going to say he's just short, but it's going to be 2nd and inches for them now. And now here's a handoff to Amoa. And Amoa gets stuck in the backfield. He's going to lose a few yards. That leads to a 3rd and 3, and they're going to pitch it to Caddy this time. He probably would have had the first if he would have just kept running to the right, but he tries to cut it inside, and he stops short, and it's yet another 3 and out. So now we're past the 2-minute warning here, 1st and 10. And here's the throw from Bogans right side to Flowers, and Flowers dodges a defender. He is going to pick up the first down and a little bit more up to the 36-yard line. So now 2nd and 9 from the 30 of New England. Bogans drops back, and he looks left side, and again, the lag is just killing us right here. As Hulskamp makes the grab, probably would have had the first down, but I decided I wanted to try to shake him off a little bit. So now it's going to be 3rd and inches from the 22. Here's a pitch out to Sweet. He has some blocking, and he is just barely going to pick up the first down there. Didn't get a very good spot, but hey. Now we're under a minute to go in the first half, and here's Bogans. Under pressure, gets it away, and he's going to find Hulskamp, who jukes out a defender, and Hulskamp has a lane to the end zone, but he's tackled just short of it. But we're inside the 5 now. 1st and goal from the 4 as Bogans drops back, throws a screen out to Sweet, and Sweet is going to take it into the end zone for the touchdown, and we go up 14-3 with 35 seconds to go in the half. 3rd and 6, Caddy gets the pitch, and he is going to be tackled just short of the first down marker, so New England will punt it away again. So now we have 20 seconds to do something with the football here, and Bogans gets it away to Sweet. Sweet has some space, and he's going to get out of bounds at about the 32. So we're trying to at least get a field goal out of this drive. 11 seconds to go, and we're at our own 32. Here's the deep throw left side, and it's going to be caught by Hulskamp, and he's going to get out of bounds at the 49. So huge play there. We don't have any timeouts because we used them all when they were trying to run it. And now Bogans lets it fly right side, just overthrows his man there. He was looking for Barong and just way too far out there, and that's going to be how the first half ends. We're up 14-3. So we're playing way better than we did the first time we played against the Minutemen. As you see, we have 13 first downs, there 3, and we're controlling the clock. So we're into the second half now. Bogans scrambles, and he's looking to get the first down here again, and he's going to do so successfully. Gets a block, and Bogans steps out before getting hit. Always got to protect yourself when you're playing quarterback. So now 1st and 10, here's a pitch out to Sweet. And he cuts it back outside, tried to cut it inside at first, and he's going to get the first down just short of midfield. I mean, Sweet has just been absolutely instrumental in our offense being as good as it's been so far this year. Here's the screen out to Shaddix. River Shaddix up the right sideline. He's going to get up to the 40, to the 35, and he finally goes down at the 30. So we're just picking up right where we left off in the first half. 3rd and 4 from the New England 23. Bogans throws outside, and it's going to be caught by Sweet. That was a dangerous throw, but Sweet comes up with it. He's up the left sideline, and Sweet is going to get into the end zone. I don't know what their defense was doing there, but they wanted nothing to do with Willie Sweet as he gets in for the touchdown. It's 21-3 now as we're starting to pull away here. Here's a throw to Fiacco underneath. He's going to be tackled well short of the first down marker, and New England's offense just is not clicking whatsoever. Here's a big old lag right here. Thrown left side. That's going to be intercepted. That was just a really boneheaded play by myself. I'm not even going to try to use any type of immersion. That was just a bad throw by me. And now New England has a chance to get some points on the board here. Caddy gets a nice run, and he's going to get the first down inside our 40-yard line. And here comes New England. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here's the handoff to Caddy. He's going to get stopped short of the first down marker. So they're going to settle for a field goal. This would be about a 46-yarder. Kick is up, and it is good to make it 21-6. So now it's a 2-score game. We got to move the ball, however. Here is Bogans. He throws right side. He's going to find Sweet. Sweet is going to get the first down and gets a little bit more as well, as he's finally brought down at the 42-yard line. So we're still doing pretty well offensively as the third quarter ends, and we're up 21-6. There's no way we're going to blow this lead, right? 3rd and 4, and that pass gets tipped into the air, and it falls harmlessly to the ground. That was really close to being a pick, and it probably would have been a pick 6. So now New England's on the field again as McCurtis gets the catch up to the 30-yard line for another Minutemen first down. Now 2nd and 11. Stewart throws a screen to Feller, and Feller gets some blocks. He gets another one. He is up the left sideline, and he has plenty of space, but Walter is finally going to run him down inside the 20. That is just a big goof by the defense, and now New England has a shot at getting into the end zone here. Stewart looks down the field, throws it underneath to Young, and Young gets tackled inside the 20 up to about the 9-yard line. And now Alfred Littell is injured on the play. He's only our nickel corner, but he is one of the leaders of this defense as well, so losing him is going to really suck. And now Feller makes the grab inside for the touchdown. And I'm pretty sure Feller is usually covered by Littell, so his presence is already missed on that play. And it's 21-13 as River Shaddix is trying to get the first down, and he's going to do so successfully and gets even more on the run, but now he's gassed out, and he just has to dive, and he gets up to the 49-yard line. So that extends the drive for us. Now 1st and 10. Bogans looks down the field, throws right side. He's going to find Rogers, who's going to be tackled just short of the first down marker. Now it's going to be 3rd and 2. And now Bogans decides to scramble, and Bogans is going to get the first down just barely. That was close. But he does get it, and that moves the chains once again. So now we're about at the 5-minute mark here. Here's a throw of the middle to Barong, who makes the grab for the first down. Now we're at the 29. So now 2nd and 10. Bogans looks over the middle. He finds Barong again, and he's going to be tackled just short of the first down marker. That leads to a 3rd and 3 as we look to continue to run the clock. Here's Sweet. He cuts it inside. I probably should have gone outside, but I just wanted to get the quick first down there. So we're a yard short now, 4th and 1. We're going to go for it here to try to extend the drive, and I swear I have the first down here. They're going to measure it, though. And knowing how this game goes, I don't think I'm going to get the first, and as you see, it is a turnover on downs. They gave us an awful spot, in my opinion. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. So now it's 1st and 10. Here's a throw right side to Caddy, and he's going to make the grab. Walter in pursuit, and he's going to tackle him at the 40-yard line, but a huge play there as we now hit the 2-minute warning. New England still has a shot. They just need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to possibly send this game to overtime. But there's a stop on first down. I don't know why they're running it there. That's going to lead to a 2nd and 10. Stewart has time. All the time in the world, gets it away, but is tipped into the air, incomplete. That'll lead to a 3rd and 10. Stewart looks, and he throws it, and it's nearly picked off. That really was a missed opportunity. And now it's 4th and 10, possibly the last chance for them, and I don't know what he was doing there. He is selling on the Minutemen right now. As that's a turnover on downs, we have the ball at the 35. So now we have a chance to put the game away, but on 3rd down, I don't know why I did this, but, you know, I had space on the left side, but I decided to cut it back, and we end up having to punt it because we're at a field goal range. So now here come the Minutemen. Fiacco makes the grab over the middle. That gains about 6. They have no timeouts remaining, by the way. Here's a throw left side. It's going to be caught by Wiltz. He's going to get to the 50, slows down a little bit. Coven completely misses him, and now Wiltz is inside the 30. Is he going to score? Inside the 20, he finally gets gassed out, and Walter makes a touchdown-saving tackle at the 11-yard line. That was a close call, but now New England has a chance to send this game to overtime. 3rd and 8, here's a throw to McCurtis. He's going to be tackled just an inch short of the first down marker. It's 4th and inches. They're gonna obviously go for it here to try to send this game to OT. And I guess they were gonna run the clock all the way down to 1 for some reason, but I decided to call a timeout because I feel like this might have been a glitch. And I want to win this game fair and square, so I wanted to give them a shot. And if they score, they score. So last chance for the Minutemen. 2 seconds to go. Stewart drops back. And he left right side, and he's going to complete it in the end zone to Sally for a touchdown. My guy was right there. I can't believe that wasn't an incompletion. But Ruben Sally makes the grab for the touchdown, but they still have to go for 2 here to send it to OT. Stewart takes the snap. Looks right side. He has a man, but it's tipped away. Jakari Valo, one of the leaders of this defense who was injured, tips it away to seal the victory, and we survive a Minutemen comeback attempt. 21-19 is your final. What a game this was. We came so close to blowing that big lead that we had. We were up 21-3 at one point, and they almost came back and sent that game to OT at very least. But in the end, we get our revenge, and we have now won 3 straight games, even with a really poor performance from Willie Sweet. Dylan Bogans went 22 of 32 for 244 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. So still a really good game for him, even with the pick. Sweet did have a touchdown on the ground, but 24 yards on 20 carries. Shaddix had 30 yards on 9, and Bogans 22 on 4. And then Sweet did have 7 catches for 67 yards and 2 touchdowns. So he accounted for all 3 of our touchdowns in this game. Fuels Camp had 84 yards on 5 catches. Coven and Walter both had 9 tackles in this game. Niebauer had 2 tackles for a loss and 3 tackles overall in his first game with the Empires. Littell had 2 pass deflections, and man, what a game this was. I mean, I can't believe we almost blew that lead. We had so many opportunities to put the game away. We were just not able to do it. We did shut down their running game once again. They really were not able to run on us in the first game, and this game was no different, but they were able to get some big passes on us like they did in the first game. But when it counted the most, our defense ended up making the stop on that 2-point conversion, and we walk out of here with our 3rd straight victory, splitting the season series with the Minutemen. So now we're in 2nd place in the Atlantic Division, just 2 games behind the Steel, who are undefeated at 6-0. But we're right there in the playoff race right now. The Minutemen are right behind us at 3-4 now, as we look at the Western Conference right now, the Western Conference as it's called. But huge win for us, as we are right on the outside looking in of the wild card race, right behind the Racers and the Gunners. So we are right there. We are right there, but we have a very tough matchup in our very next game as we take on the Jacksonville Storm. We're 6-1 on the season, but they're considered to be the best team in the LBL. So we're going to have to find a way to beat this team. It's a Jacksonville team, so you already know as a Titans fan, I have my disdain for them. But that game is going to be in the next episode. If you are hyped for this big time matchup, make sure you guys smash that like button, hit the sub button if you are new to the channel, and turn your notifications on to join the notification gang. That way, every time I upload a video, you guys will be notified. If you want to see more content from me, I have an Access Football franchise, which you can find in the description below. By the time this video comes out, you guys will also see that I'm doing a WWE My Rise series as well. And I'm also possibly going to be doing an MLB The Show franchise, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for all of those series as well. And I'll also stream a Madden 2005 franchise, an NCAA Football 2005 Dynasty, as well as some other things as well. So make sure you check out all the links in the description for more content from me. And we're going to keep this mofo rolling here on Kaz Great Gaming, and if you want to see more from the channel, check out the playlist and the video in front of you.